Some of you are starting to swap out your skincare products, and I love that for healthier alternatives, and you know what to look for. For those of you who don't, check us out. We can help you with that, but you're eating cleanish. You are diffusing with oils and you're using glass containers. You even take your magnesium at night, but you're still tired and you're still foggy and your patience, well, it's on its last thread. If you've ever caught yourself thinking, I'm doing everything right, so why do I still feel off? This episode is for you because there's a silent saboteur most women don't even realize they're carrying, and it could be a new term for you. It's called a toxic load. And today, I want to show you what it is and how to know if it's affecting you and why it might be the missing link between all of your effort and the results you deserve to feel. Okay? So let's get into this. Hi friends, welcome to Start Living Sustainable. I'm your host, Cynthia Harvey Brown. In this podcast, I'm going to help you discover sustainable ways to improve your overall health and well-being in your home. And I'm going to show you how to do this without spending a lot of time or money, all in partnership with God. Yes, if you're ready to show yourself some love, experience a new level of wellness, build faith, and align your values with God's vision for your life, then you're in the right place. Pour out the diet soda and we should talk about those yoga pants. Let's have some serious fun in today's episode. Now, if you're already leaning in and you're thinking, this is me, don't wait. Let's get you clarity right now. Go ahead and apply for your Healthy Home and Body Reset session with me. It's a private one-on-one session where I walk you through a full video audit of your living environment. We start with one room, we look at your routines, and we identify and expose certain triggers that are the cause of some of the headaches, the brain fog, the sleepless nights, and so on. Some of those symptoms that you're experiencing, we want to get rid of those. And we'll pinpoint where your toxic load is hiding and build a customized plan to reduce it without turning your life upside down. You can go to startlivingsustainable.com. Again, that's startlivingsustainable.com right now. Spots are limited. There is only one of me. So get on the list and let's get your energy back sooner rather than later. When I first learned about toxic load, and I'll be honest, I thought it was just some trendy term. Another thing to add to my already full plate of things to study, research, and to do. But after years of doing all the wellness things and still dealing with fatigue, brain fog, and my skin flare-ups, I got really curious and serious at the same time, and I took a closer look at what was around me every day. My fresh-smelling laundry detergent, I looked at my favorite candles, the fabric on my bed, the way I pushed myself mentally without getting the rest that I needed, the way I didn't question my 8-hour Zoom days or my blue light overload. I looked at everything, and it turns out I was carrying a full load of low-grade daily exposure to toxins, enough to make me feel like I was off in my body, not just physically, but emotionally and environmentally as well. You see, our environment inside our home, we have control over that. And once I realized what I was up against, that's when I made the shift and started to see and feel things change. Now I coach other women through the same process so they don't have to waste another year doing everything right while still feeling off inside. So let's talk about a toxic load. And sometimes it's called a toxic burden because once you understand it, everything clicks. Your toxic load is the accumulative effect of every stressor your body has to process. From what you eat and breathe, to what you put on your skin, to what surrounds you at home or in your office. Now, obviously, we have full control over our home and some control over our office. Think about it like a backpack your body carries every day. You see, every synthetic fragrance, plastic containers, chemical cleaners, negative thought loops, or disrupted nights of sleep add weight to the load. And most women will think about this and think individually, yes, they are small burdens, but together and every day they become heavy loads. And eventually that weight shows up in your body. Here's what I need you to hear. You can't green smoothie your way out of a toxic overload. You can't essential oil it away if the air you're breathing is full of VOCs or volatile organic compounds. And you can't mindset your way through it if your nervous system is on alert from constant environmental stress. You've probably been trying to push through, like a lot of us do, with supplements and self-discipline. But toxic load isn't just about willpower. It's about what your body is absorbing and filtering daily. Let's see if any of these sound familiar to you. You wake up tired no matter how long you sleep, or you feel overstimulated by noise, lights, or tasks. Your skin is reactive or dull. You have headaches or tension that can't be explained. You've done the detox diets and still don't feel better, or just temporarily feel better. And your body, let me just tell you, it isn't broken. It's working overtime to protect you from what's in your home, your schedule, and your habits. The thing is, most women think they need to try harder, but toxic overload isn't about effort. It's about alignment. And when you identify and reduce the sources of your exposure without fear, without guilt, your body can do what God designed it to do. And that is to heal, regulate, and restore balance. But first, you have to stop ignoring the signs and you have to take inventory. And that's exactly what I help you do inside my home and body reset sessions. Here's what I want you to remember today. Toxic load, it's real. And you may be carrying more than you think. It's not about getting it all right and getting it perfect right away. But it is starting by being aware. If you're tired or you have brain fog or reactive to certain situations and things and just not yourself, your body is asking for relief. You cannot fix this by just applying more effort, but you can shift it with the right strategy, and you don't have to figure it all out on your own. If you're ready for peace of mind and you need clarity on how to get started with this, go to startlivingsustainable.com, or you can click the link in the show notes down below. I can't wait to help you lighten your load so that you can breathe again. You're not crazy, you're not lazy, and you're not alone. If you're feeling the weight of something that you can't name or you can't put your finger on, it very well could be a toxic load. But now you can name it, and you also know what to do about it. I'm here to help you lighten that load, and you deserve to feel strong, sharp, and whole again. And God knows you are not designed to carry the burden of burnout. So if your body is whispering, listen, that's where healing begins. Remember, you can reduce your toxic load. It's one step, one room, one product, one practice at a time. And the strategy to do that is available to you at startlivingsustainable.com. Thank you for spending your time with me here today for this episode of Start Living Sustainable. I really hope that you've learned something that you can take with you and share this episode with a friend or someone that you know and care about that can use this help. I'll see you next week for the next one.